Hey guys, the time you've been waiting for is finally here. I'm going to be remaking the Bloons Tower Defense 5 modding series. I want to start off by saying that modding BTD5, BTD Battles, and BTD Monkey City is all about the same. It might be a little different for each one when it comes to getting the files and when it comes to like putting them back together into the game, but the way you mod them is going to be about the same. So with this series, I'm going to be focusing on modding BTD5 because I feel like it's the easiest, but just know that you can use what we're doing in this series for BTD Monkey City or Battles. I'm going to cover how to mod on Windows. I'm going to cover how to mod with Android. And I don't have access to like an iPhone or Mac, but I'll try to find someone who does and they can tell me what to do so I can tell you guys what to do. The reason this tutorial remake took so long was because I was working with some people to make some modding tools so that this time around it can be so much easier for you guys to make mods and to learn how to make mods. Right now we've got three big tools. We've got BTD Toolbox, we've got a mod loader, and we've got NK Hook. We're going to be using BTD Toolbox to make all of our mods in this tutorial series, but I will show you guys how to make mods otherwise, in case you don't have access to Windows, which is what BTD Toolbox is made for. The mod loader is pretty self-explanatory. It loads mods. So you can load any mods for Bloons Tower Defense 5 and Battles. It doesn't have Monkey City support yet, but would like to add that. Also, NK Hook is an advanced mod maker. It's basically a event-based modding API, which sounds crazy, but to give you an example of what it can do, basically you can unlock it so you can actually have real 4x4 towers where you have both upgrade paths, have 4 upgrades, or you can change the color of the towers in the middle of the game. Like when you rank up, you can make all the towers start glowing for a couple seconds. It's based on events. So when the monkeys are firing, you can do stuff. Or if it reaches a specific round, you can do stuff. For example, if you're using the Dart Monkey specialty building and it's round 15 and you have 2 Dart Monkeys on the map, give the player 1,500 bonus in-game cash, as an example. That sounds crazy, but basically it's like super next level modding that we couldn't do with regular jet modding. Support for NK Hook is also in the mod loader, so you guys can use jet mods and NK Hook mods. As of this moment, NK Hook is only supporting BTD5, but we are hoping to extend that to Battles and Monkey City. With this tutorial series, I'm going to do my best to explain what everything does, so you guys are going to know how to make mods with this stuff, but also you'll know what it does. For example, most people don't know what subtasks are, or how to use get by location. That's what we're going to go over. We're going to go over stuff so you know how to use it, but then you know why to use it. The goal is that everyone can kind of become really good modders, and we can have more content in the community. Also, I'm going to be recording this tutorial series kind of like lessons, so there's going to be several of them at the start of this playlist on how to get started making mods for different operating systems or phones or whatever, and then we're going to jump down to like how to make your first mod. So once you guys get set up and able to make mods, just go to the playlist and jump down to the part where it says making your first mod or something like that. I haven't decided on the title yet, but if it looks like how to make your first mod, then that's what you want to click on. Also, there's 3 Discord servers I want you guys to keep in mind. There's the first one, which is my main Discord server for my YouTube channel, Tom's Tutorials. If you have questions, you can go there. We have a bot called Tommy Boy who's programmed to automatically answer a lot of your guys' questions. So if you just type like, oh, my files are empty, which is a common error if you didn't put the right password in, Tommy Boy will automatically answer with how to fix that. As of this moment, we don't have a lot of people in that server because it's relatively new. So if you really needed help getting modding support, like how to fix your mod or whatever, I recommend going to the second Discord, which is a BTD modding Discord server. It's the same server from my last tutorial series. There are a ton of people in there who know what they're doing. And since the server is solely focused on modding BTD, unlike my server, which is about my YouTube channel, you can get help there pretty quick. Not that my server is any bad, it's just one's meant for BTD and the other one is for everything that I do YouTube videos on. The third server is a BTD Toolbox specific server. So if you had issues, questions, you can also get modding help there. It's just that rather than being focused specifically on modding Bloons Tower Defense, it's focused more so on BTD Toolbox, which is the tool we're going to be using to make our mods for this series. And again, the reason this series took so long to get to remake was because we were working on these tools. I put so much work into BTD Toolbox, so if you guys can give me your feedback, you can go to any one of the 3 Discord servers I just mentioned, and tell us how you like it. Tell us if you have any suggestions, and especially if there's any bugs. We need to know that stuff so we can keep a good product for you guys. Toolbox is free, just like the other modding tools. And in the next video, I'll cover how to get them. Right now, they only work on Windows. But yeah, I highly recommend you guys use these over any other modding methods. And again, if you can give us that support, that would be great. But I think that's it for this video. In the next video, we're going to cover how to get started, get set up modding for Windows. So if you're on Windows, go ahead and check that out. If you're trying to mod for a different operating system like Mac or Android, eventually I'll have those videos in here too. So you guys just go ahead and click on those and you can learn how to make mods for them. And again, this next part is just getting set up. The rest of these videos are going to work no matter what operating system you're on. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.